Your engineer.
So, hi, Lieutenant Norris with White House Fire back with you. We're going to do Extrication Part 2 now with Bubba's towing. As you can see, we've got the car set up a little bit differently for the guys. So, already making some game plans of what we want to do, how we want to attack the problem. And I'll spin around here and kind of let the video do the work for you. I didn't walk up to listen to any of the guys start pre-planning at all. I see Wismer there pulling some of the guys out, grabbing some struts, and do some stabilization. Let's see what they come up with. If you want to say thanks for coming back with us and watching the live stream, if you don't mind, throw a comment in of where you guys are watching from. You can see Ian's got the step chocks there off of engine 85. Ours are the synthetic kind, not like the wood ones that you saw off at engine 77 earlier. Take a walk around the backside here. Looks like that's where they're going to stabilize first. That's all right.
Yeah, we got broad too.
Yeah.
I'll tell him. Mike's his favorite.
Mike's his what I always said. Sure is.
Yesterday, the day before, Monday, that's a water spout. I had to work my way around it.
There you go.
We got five Monday, five yesterday.
Just some group discussion going on what they think is the best way to stabilize it. Looks like Nick is going to take the window there. So it looks like they've decided to go through the passenger compartment of that vehicle. So they'll knock out the other window. If I come over here, you can see they just step chucked the back of the vehicle. They just allowed the paramedics to get on scene and decided that they can kind of make a game plan on pulling a patient out of the rear seat of that vehicle. So one of the things that they're going to have to overcome is the extra glass there at that the B pillar. They're going to have to figure out how to put webbing through there and not get that webbing cut. One of the ways we do that a lot of times is through fire hose. We can kind of put some old fire hose down and that'll take care of the friction damage to the webbing. Nick's clearing out all the extra glass that he can by hand there. So again, the tool of choice is going to be those Kodiak struts that we have here at White House. Nick's making them a little bit longer, and then he's going to be able to pull them out and go up into something solid in that car. He's going to find a piece of rolled metal, a piece of the frame, something along those lines that won't crush, that he can put some pressure on. And then Jared Marks is over on the other side, and then he's going to kind of go for the same spot and link those together to prevent that car from sliding down off of this van. Goal of that is just that when we're working on it, when we're getting that patient out, we don't want this vehicle to move. So most important that once we're there, everything gets stabilized, everything gets locked together so that nothing moves once we start working on it. So he's talking back here to Captain McNutt, who's giving him some pointers, saying maybe you don't want to hook it up quite the way you're thinking. It's nice to do training evolutions like this where you can kind of pause and stop and think and talk to each other about it, versus on scene when you just have to kind of do it and know what you're doing. We have times to plan here and times to discuss other options. Nick's taking the pick end of a Halligan trying to go through that roof. He wants to end up finding the roof strut or the roof support and then push that cable or that webbing through there and around, I believe. See what he comes up with here. Oh, so he just took a hook and went directly in to go around that roof support. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Find a point and go for it. know you probably can't hear him, but Mike Lord is telling Jared that he's going to have to readjust there where he's going into that windshield. Wants to pull the strut away and not in the right line with where it's going to be grabbing the car at. So they're going to have to come up with another option here. So he wanted to get to that bottom window. The bottom window wasn't really accessible to hit. He's able to put that halogen underneath it there and apply pressure and snap it. Again, just adapting his plan a little bit so he can get some force in the right direction to stabilize. So we've got the car stabilized. We got the door locked though, so the paramedics can't make access to that patient that's in the rear of the vehicle there.
Yeah. Trying to do that with that big old heavy fire coat on. I'm dying.
So you can see that door is giving him a little bit of a problem. Normally we would use a power tool, we use a hydraulic tool. Normally we would end up using a power tool or a hydraulic tool to open that door, but just see what we can do with the manual tool.
So it's all that cage is all under high stress tension. So when something hits the side of it, it absorbs that. But if you are trying to pull up, it's slow trying to glue it. It's under tension. It's nasty shit. It'll hurt you.
And now, as with any fire department, the guy that was working on the door is getting towed for a call, so Life Squad 9 is going to be leaving White House for a call here. So we're having to switch up now and move some personnel around and switch around. So we'll give somebody else a chance to work on that door. I want to thank Bubba's Towing for coming out tonight. Tim over there was grateful and came over with a couple of his trucks, brought the vehicles over. They're going to leave them here for a couple days. We're going to work on them for a couple different days, run some different things on our daytime training. So thanks for joining us for Extrication. We're glad you guys tuned in. We're glad Bubba's came out. We're glad we got some training in with Waterville and with White House. And thanks for coming. So thanks. Have a good night. Bye.